ocean tide brought you to me on a borrowed name, and rearranged the constellations I was taught to trace. You built me shelters from the storm with unfamiliar hands, while I was drawing battle lines across the foreign sands. For every heart that left its mark like footsteps on the glass, I learned to see the future through the fragments of the past. So I called you shelter while I played with falling stars, collecting pretty damages and decorating scars. Where broken roads converge, where all the lost things meet, where shadows learn to dance again on unfamiliar feet, where every what if trembles, where every maybe burns, the most imperfect, perfect thing that life abruptly turns. Where broken roads converge in golden fragile trust, where porcelain learns how to feel again through layers of dust, where all my crooked pathways finally understood that being lost was just the way to find out what was good. The yacht became a fragile world adrift on salted air, where questions hung like anchor chains too heavy to repair. I left you with a phantom touch, a promise half concealed, while building walls of silence on what should have been revealed. Then steam and champagne overflowed like truths we couldn't speak. Among the crystal laughter, something tender and unique. The masks we wore for safety melted in the heated night, revealing constellations of a different, truer light. Where broken roads converge, where all the lost things meet, where shadows learn to dance again on unfamiliar feet, where every what if trembles, where every maybe burns, the most imperfect, perfect thing that life abruptly turns. Where broken roads converge in golden fragile trust, where porcelain learns how to feel again through layers of dust, where all my crooked pathways finally understood that being lost was just the way to find out what was good. Perhaps the damaged compasses, the wrong turns and the falls were just the navigation for these unfamiliar walls. Perhaps the broken pieces were the map I had to read to find the very destination I refused to need. Where broken roads converge, where all the lost things meet, where shadows finally dance on now familiar feet, where every what if answers, where every maybe learns, the most imperfect, perfect fire that forever burns. Where broken roads converge in golden righteous trust, where porcelain dares to feel through layers of dust, where all my crooked pathways finally being lost was just the way to find out what was good.